Hey, what's up everyone? Morey Croson here from the Performance Lab of California, and today we're going to be breaking down JJ Nelson and going over the top 5 things that you need in order to achieve your highest top end speed. And so what we're going to do here is first go into foot contact time, right? So this is when he's running the 40-yard dash and where his body's at, and obviously he's at his top end speed here at the 35-yard mark. But we can see that what's happening here is he's cycling his leg, and you really want to be landing with your foot as close to underneath your hip as you possibly can. So you don't want to have that foot too far out in front of you there, and really by being able to pull that leg back underneath you and just by getting the momentum, you're usually able to do that pretty well. Get that foot right about underneath the head and slightly out in front of the hip. But the goal is to try to get that foot to be right underneath the hip. Not very hard to achieve that, not really able to achieve that. And so just a slightly out in front though makes it so you can overall get more effective turnover, okay? And then from there, what's gonna end up happening is you wanna have a nice transition from that foot contact time to be able to then push off very, very quickly. And when you push off, you just wanna be able to achieve extension within the hips, extension within the knee, and extension within the ankle while maintaining more of an upright position in the spine. Okay, so that's going to be the big thing with the push off, is being able to get all 3 joints to get into extension. And then right after that, and immediately after, right, so the faster you could do this, the better. You want to be able to drive the knees forward. And while you're able to drive the knees forward, just being able to maintain a very elongated spine. So you don't want to end up crunching too much in the spine at all while you're driving that knee forward. Next big thing is being able to get the knee all the way up to the position of your hips, right? So you get that knee up to that same height there, boom. And then once you're able to get that knee height, so that would be the 4th step there, is trying to get that knee up, is then able to swing your foot through, right? So drive the knee up, swing the foot through, and then once you get to that position, right, then the 5th one is to rapidly pull your foot underneath. Okay, so that's going to be the 5 main things that you want to be able to do in order to run as fast as you can, right? So first one is going to be landing with your foot slightly out in front of your hip, right? Basically right underneath your head. Okay, so the position of the landing is important. Pushing off rapidly, and when pushing off, being able to achieve hip extension, knee extension, and ankle extension simultaneously. And then while doing that, immediately after, driving the knee forward. That's going to be number 3. Driving that knee forward, getting that heel up close to your butt, maintaining that tall spine. Step number 4 is drive the knees up to your hip and extend that foot out in front of the knee. And then step number 5, pull that foot back underneath you so you come back to that same landing position. This is obviously putting a big focus on the lower body and how you're achieving top end speed. The big thing with the upper body is just making sure that you're getting your elbows all the way up to your shoulders, and then making so you're getting your hands all the way through to about hand or nose height. And that's going to be the 2 big positions that you want to achieve with the arms. Elbow up to about the shoulders and hands up to about the mouth or nose height, and being able to do all those things should help you in getting to your top end max speed. If you guys want to learn a little bit more, you could always check out some of our programs. We have a new 7-day free trial within our 40-yard program down below in the links or in our bio below that I think would really help you guys out. I highly recommend you checking that out. This video is actually for that program as well. And if you have any other questions or any other ways we could help you out, breakdowns, anything like that, you could always reach out and we'll be happy to help. Talk to you soon.